Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to record the chain bag with this bead bag. It's very simple and elegant. Let's take a look. Here are all the materials we received. I have put the beads in this container for him, lest he spill. And this is our fishing line and our chain bags. We need to prepare a pair of scissors by ourselves. Now let's take out this fishing line. We take a fishing line length of more than 1 meter to 2 meters. Find the head of the line. Okay, what about after we get the fishing line? Find this fishing line to the top of the two ends of the fishing line. Let's take a look. Then we are in this box. Take out beads of this size. We wear 4 beads. Go through 4 beads at one end of the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 4 beads are worn, put them in the middle of the line. Middle position. Look at this position. Then our fishing line is divided into left line and right line. This line to our right. Look to the right as this line goes through the first bead. You form a coil round it. First bead. So here it's forming a coil. And this coil goes through the left wire. Take the left line, then go through this right line again. And so you see, it forms a quadruple. This time, we take this coil from here. Take it to the bead. Okay. Such a 4-string bead is formed. And look after it's formed. Then we put 2 beads into our right line. The right line goes through 2. And on the left, you put a bead through here. Look, these are 3 beads. And then again, the right line goes through the first bead. Form a coil. Look at this. After forming the coil, our left wire goes through the coil. The left wire goes through the coil here. Then cross our right line. It forms a quadruple. At this time, this coil still sinks into the bead. Do you still do it the same way at one time? Two beads on the right line. A bead on the left line. Right wire forming coil. The coil always goes through this bead. The first bead can be worn through like this, look. Go through it here. A coil is formed. And then the line to the left. Go through this coil. It forms a quadruple. This time you can see it more clearly. Okay, let's take a look. We've already worn it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, 1112. When wearing to the 12 speed. That is to say, the top row is at 12 beats. Then we take out our left line. The thread on the left passes through 3 beats. Three beats. What about after 3 beats? We'll let him put one back on the left line. We go back through this beat. Form a coil. Look. After forming the coil, the thread on our right doesn't wear beads. Straight through the coil. And we make a quadruple like this. That's it, look at it. And then our thread goes through it. After wearing it on top, we still wear the bead with our left thread. Wear 3. 1, 2. And at the same time, the left line goes back through the bead. Go back to the first bead, form a coil. After forming the coil, and the right wire goes through the inside of the coil. Then sink. So our beads turn up. Look at this. Did you see it? So it's up. This bead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beads. Our row. That is to say, when we get to the 12th bead in the first row, then we're going to wear 3 beads here on the left line. It turned up like this. Then we continue to wear it. Let's take a look after we turn up like this. It's not fixed here. That is, separate online and offline. Let's go down this line this time. Do you want to go through this bead next to it? Look, it goes through here. Fix it. Everybody take a look. Turn round. Okay, that's fixed. Did you see it? So there we are, fixed. So our line is here. That's right here. 2 beads are naturally formed. Okay, after we fix him, let's take a look. It's fixed here. Then after fixing, we're still on the left. Take the line on the left first. The thread on the left wears a bead. Then the right line wears another bead. After the right line passes through a bead, we thread it on this bead. Form a coil. Look at the formation of the coil. Let's cross the left line. Then stretch the thread. This forms a quadruple. Alright, here we go. It forms a quadruple. Do we swing or go online and offline? This time, run the lower line through the next bead. Look, after passing through, we still offline a bead. Wear it and then wear a bead. Wear a bead and then give him a coil back. Then put a bead on the line. After passing through the beads, go through the coil. We run the wire through the coil. And then weigh our previous thread. It's called offline. Another quadruple is ready. Okay, so you can watch. Let's stretch this circle into the beads. That's it. Then we continue to thread our downline beads through. This row of beads has to be fixed for him. Wear a for loop with each pass. To fix a bead. Look after turning round. Then take 2 beads. Previous next. Line a bead. A bead offline. Child. The beads that are offline are used for coil back wear. Then cross our line. Go through it in the coil. Here it is, another 4 in a row. 4 beads. Forming a 4-bead circle. Then at the same time, our downline also passes through the adjacent bead. And then we move on. A bead on the left. Up and down. We're tight now. A bead offline. Offline this bead, or continue to use offline beads to make coils and wear them back. Thread back and pass the left wire through the coil. Watch as the coil is formed. Then run our bottom line through this bead. This nearby bead. Then continue with the previous bead and the next bead. Let's make the coil below. Previous bead. Next bead. And then do the coil on the bottom. Go through it. And then pass the line above. So call our coil to fix. Fix it below. Go through this bead, okay? Let's take a look. We have worn the 12 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, 1112. Then our 13 speed. Fix it from here. After wearing it, we still left a bead. That is, a bead on the line. Then go offline, here is a bead. Look offline, there is a bead here, line a bead. But we make the coil from the line this time. Ah. So you can see, from the thread here, make a coil. Then it goes offline and goes through the coil. Core online. This forms a quadruple bead watch. Is it connected here? And then we turn the bead upside down. And you get the left line and the right line again. And this time we put the right line aside. The left line still wears 3 beads here. 1 or 2. 3 beads. And then the last bead comes back and forms a coil. Then we write, the wire doesn't go through the bead, goes through the coil. Look. At this time, a 4-string bead is formed. So we're flipping up. Here it comes. After coming up, we will divide up and down. Online and offline. Go online and leave it alone. Go offline or pass through the row of beads at the bottom. Wear the first bead first. Is it the same as our previous operation? Look through the first bead. So it's fixed here. And then again. A bead on it. A bead offline. At this point we go offline to form a coil. Reverse through to form a coil. Line through to give it. Wear our downline. Nice looking for beads. Then go offline and pass through the next bead. This bead. Take a look at this bead. Optimistic about the previous one and the next one after passing through. The coil is below. We keep wearing it until the 12 speed. Here it is. The 13 speed is to change direction. And then wear it all the way here. Oh, look. So let me show you. Previous speed. Line a bead. A bead offline. Then it rolls off the wire to form a coil. Thread back. Go online. Look. At this time, just stretch our offline. Then we go offline. Through this bead near us. Fix it up. Then continue to the previous one and the next one. Offline into a coil. Wear to the 12 speed. Wearing it here. Okay, let's take a look. Our row has also passed through to the 12 speed. Then take a look at our 13 beads. How are you dressed here? The first is to pass this bead through it. Use offline. After wearing it, a bead is still online. Then go offline. Here is a bead. This time our coils are online. Isn't it offline? The coil is going through the bead on the line. Then pass or offline. Be sure to pay attention here. Look, it's just like this. And then we turn it around. Flip it. So it's back. And this time we split the left line and the right line. After turning the right, the left line and the right line, our left line is to wear 3 beads. Two. Three beads. Then the left line goes back through a bead. Form a coil. There are now beads on the right line. Straight through here. So here we are turning round. Our line. It's a 4-ring column. And here it is. This is our turn. Follow us. Finally, this is what you need to pay attention to. Then we continue to cross the line. Through this bead. It's the same as before. See through this bead. And then we'll see how we wire it. Okay, let's hide our thread from it first. Hide him. This time. Go this way and put it back on for him. Follow this thread to re-thread it. After wearing it, we cut the extra thread for it. Okay, let's get out our new line. Let's take a look at our thread. How did you add it? So here we are going through this bead. This bead. And we split the lines. When wearing here. Good split. Our line is divided into online and offline. We take the upline aside. Go offline. Everyone take a look. We go offline. Go offline. This is to pass through the nearby bead. This is ours. The process of wearing a new line. Look. Through this bead. And at this time, we have one bead above and below. A bead of line. Line a bead. You see, there's a coil forming underneath. Go back through this bead. Form a coil. And then the coil is formed, and we pass the wire through. The process is the same as before. Then color off line to see. In this way, our line is successfully added. Then continue with our new line. Just follow the previous process. Or do we go offline and pass through this adjacent bead? Then go offline and wear a bead. Penetration forming coil. Then put a bead on the line. Then pass through our coil. The wire goes through the coil. Then the wire goes through the coil. Become our offline. Such a 4-string is formed again. Look. And we continue like this. It still works until the shutter speed. Okay, let's see. We have worn the shutter speed. And let's take a look. This is mainly the back here. It's the same, previous bead, next bead. And then our coil is going to form on it. Look at the bead above. Then go offline and wear a bead. At this time, we are going to go online for rewear. Form a coil. Then go through our down line. Color online. Look at this time, the two lines are in the upper line. Then turn our board over. And when we do that, we form the left and right lines. Our right line doesn't move. We're 3 beads here on the left line. E piece. 2. 3 beads go back to the first one. After wearing it back, and then take this coil through our white wire. Then call our left line. Here it comes. There is a row. Then continue with our process just now. Just keep wearing it like this. Okay, let's take a look at the main body of our bag. It's down here. And so on. It is 13 beads. Look at 1 or 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 3 pieces. Then the number should be 21. 1234 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 3 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. Look at me after 21 beads. Is there any remaining line here? Our thread is to go through this bead. Put it. Let's take a look. Let him wear this thread through other beads. It is equivalent to closing the line for him. We receive the thread to this bead here. This bead, because later we are going to do it like this. Is it connected here? In this way, the line of our main body is also closed. What if your side line is not very long? We'll nest it in other beads. And then what? Retrieve. Just a thread on this bead. Okay, this is the main body of our bag. Okay, let's take a look at the main body of the bag here. And then we run the thread through to this edge, this bead. Then we're going to fold it in half for him like this. Fold in half, we count 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 5 beads left. Then if we fold it in half, it's 7 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is folded here. Then there are 2 beads as the base. Is it in this state? I'll give you a fold. It's in this state. Then we continue to wear beads. Flip over. It might be more convenient for you to look at it this way. If you wear beads, we still have to make it form a 4-string here. Left, right. Okay, let's see. We pad it up. Maybe you can see better. The number here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th one is going to be folded for him here. Then we need to wear beads now. Or left and right lines. We wear 2 beads on the left. One. 2 beads go through the left. Then put a bead here on the right. Then we reverse the one on the right. Let it form a coil. Left line crosses right line. Come through the coil. Then we stretch the line. Let it form. For continuous beads. Everybody take a look. Okay, so it forms a quadruple. Did you see it? Then we put bottom line. This time, it will be divided into online. There will be a thread on it. Down the line. Now run the following line through this bead. You now connect it. So here it is. You have to go through this bead every time you make a connection. About to pass through a bead. And now we upper and lower wires. A bead on it. Then log a bead off the line. Then go offline and do a threading coil here. Bring it out here. The wire goes through the coil. Look after passing through the coil. Stretch offline. Another quadruple completed. Let me flip it for you. It's easier to operate. Look. This is one bead after another. After 4 consecutive beads, let's get off the line. This thread. To go offline, you still have to go through the nearby bead. This bead. It came out at this time. We wear a total of 7 beads. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is, just wear it here. Or line a bead. A bead offline. Previous one. Next one. Always on our side. Next to the main body of our bag. Do it back here. Watch this bead do it back. Form a coil. Then pass through this one on our side. The line here goes through. Then support us to go offline. Hold on. Another string is complete. Then continue to string beads next to the main body of the bag. This is A. 2, 3, the 4th, the 5th, 6th, 7th. Continue to wear beads. Wear it back here. After forming the coil, Then we go online and bring out the deep line of the offline. Okay, another 4 string. And then we go down to the line. This bead goes through the body of our bag. So here it is. The 5th bead is thread back. After forming the coil, cross this line on our side. Then watch the presentation. Then wear the loose bead. Then continue. We go one, we go the next. Be sure to let it form. Remember your line, coil, forever the coil formed by the bead above us. Ah. Okay, this is our 6. Then immediately wear our 7th bead. Okay, let's take a look. When we get to the 6th bead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's time for us to wear the 7th bead. Everybody, look at this. After the 6th quadruple is completed, our 7th. Let's take a look. Its operation process is different. We need to go through this bead. After seeing through this bead, this is the 7th bead. Then we pass through the 7th bead in a row. Ah. Look through this bead next to it. Okay, let's look at it this way. So he forms a quadruple. Did you see it? This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is to say, the 7th and 8th go through together. Then we will wear a bead. After passing through the 8th bead, let's put on another bead. And we let that coil. After forming the coil this thread doesn't wear beads, and the line goes through here. Let it form a quadruple. Good looking. Here it comes. Our bead. After formation, and we have a left line and a right line. The thread on our left goes through our bead. It needs to be connected together. See through this bead. After wearing this bead, we'll go through the bottom. This bead at the bottom. It's his correspondence. So here we are aligned. I'll turn it over for you. Let's take a look, maybe a little clearer. So it corresponds to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you see it? Our 7th bead is already connected. Give it. Is this the case now? Okay, let's see. This thread on our side goes through 1. Come through the 2. Come through. Now the line is a problem of up and down the line. And looking at it this way, you can see it a little bit more clearly. It's a thread on it. A thread below. We are now. And then we continue to use the top wire. With the line we wear a bead. Wear a bead on the line. Then let him form a coil. Put him back on. Form a coil. After that, then our down wire goes through the coil. Then we hold on here. See online, this is a 4-bead series. And at this point, a quadruple is forming here. And I'll flip it here. You can probably see better. Look at this state. Okay, you may see it at this time, and everyone will see it more clearly. Then at this time, let's look at our online. The line has to go through this bead. Go through. Then go offline and pass through this bead. Go through the bead below. It looks good. We are missing a bead here. We are online at this time. Through a bead. And then we thread through it to form a coil. Put it back on. Let it form a coil. Our down wire goes through the coil. Then lock the bead to it. Nice looking, another 4 beads. This time. And then we go online or through this bead. Then the down line also passes through the next bead of his. Look at us going through this bead above. It also goes through this bead below, next to this bead. Then we continue to use our online. Through a bead. And we let that coil. That is, we add a bead. Let it form a quadruple. Then go offline and pass it through. Sink the line. Okay, at this time, let's just go offline and pass through this bead. Look down line through a bead. Then the line goes through this next bead. So we put a thread on. Next thread, still wear it like this. Go ahead and wear a bead with our line. Then wear it back. Form a coil. Look at the formation of the coil. Then wear ours. And our down wire goes through the middle of the coil. The down wire goes through the coil. Then hold on again. Okay. Then go through the previous and next beads in turn. Throw a bead on it. And then go underneath through this bead. Then use the line to continue to wear a bead. Form a coil. Then go through the offline. The down wire goes through the coil. Just wrap it around the line. At this time, continue to wear. Line through a bead. Go offline and pass through a bead. Then go online. We go through a bead. Form a coil. Then we put on the last bead. We're here. Below 2. Okay, and then we fill in a bead on it. Okay, you can take a look at this time. We will connect it to him on this side. So, this is what we hooked up. Then let's collect the line for him. Stretch the thread here. After stretching, we will put the thread through it. Connect it here. And you could look at it this way. At this time, your line. See if you can put it into this bead. Take one side of the line first. Take this line for him. You can follow the bees. Just wear it for him along this thread. You can wear it down. You can dress him more. Okay, the thread on this time. We can just cut it off for him. Yes, and then we will collect it here. If we accept the line here, let's shorten the wire for it. Then I put it directly under this here. The bead below. Look. Wear it directly into this one. Wear him some more of this thread. Everyone take it. Take it yourself. Then I received it here and cut it for him. Then you can take a look. Our side is connected. Look at this. Okay, let's see. We have connected him here. This is the state. Then what about next time? We need to connect here. What about connecting? We take a fishing line of more than 1 meter. Start wearing from this bead. And I'm going to split that line. After the split, then we divide the left line and the right line. We wear 2 beads on the left. And then on the right, put a bead through here. The right line wears a bead and then wears it back. Let it form a coil. Then the left wire goes through the coil. Wear line. Okay, so a 4-bead streak is complete. You see, when you're done. Then we went online and offline. This time we have the one above us. Is this the line above? The top line goes through the next bead. Okay, look after wearing it. Then the one below is worn with a bead. Then we also wear a bead on the line. At this time, we will go back online and wear this bead. Let it form a coil. Let's run the dumbbell through the coil. Then needle and thread. Okay, a 4th string is done again. So you see here, a 4th string is complete again. And it's done. We still need to wear this online. The next bead. Go through here. Then we go offline and wear a bead. Wear a bead on the line. Then go back through the bead. Line formation coil. The offline wire passes through the coil. Another quadruple. Same method. And we keep doing it like this. when wearing the 6 speed. That's 6 quadruples. And pay attention. We go online through the 7 speed. Here. And then we move on through the 7 speed. And then we're going to go through this beat. Go through his nearest beat, which is nearby. Take a look, you need to focus here. Okay. At this time, we are short of a beat here. Then we need to use our. The thread on the left wears a bead. Then let it form a coil that goes back through it. Look, this is a quadruple of our 7 speed. And look at us, this is also divided into left line and right line. The thread on our right is to go through the beat below. Then it is. Is he going through this beat? Then flip it over for him. Let's take a look. This is the state now. Our line is already here. Okay, let's look at it this way. At this time, after we wear it over, to go through this beat. Then the line has to go through this beat. Look. Then in this state. And then we go offline through a beat. Let it form a coil. Wear it back. Form a coil. Then we wire through the coil. Just color offline. So, this is a 4-string. Then we go online and continue. It needs to go through the bead above us. Then it goes offline and passes through the bead near it. We're going to connect it up and down. And then we weave a bead through our thread. Wear it back. Form a coil. The arm goes through the coil. Then call our online. Okay, there is a 4-beat series, everyone see. Then we continue with our previous operation. Wear a bead nearby. Up and down. Wear this bead near us. Then go online to pierce the beads. Rewear the coil. Then it goes offline and goes through the coil. Okay. Here we go. Wear adjacent beads up and down. Then go online to make the coil. Wear it back. Okay. Keep going back to the table next to us. Online beads to make coils. Then continue to wear our heart-to-heart beads. It looks good that we are even connected here. And at the same time, this is the last pearl. After connecting, let's take the cable away. Follow the bees. Just put the thread back and forth for it. In this way, put this thread back and forth for everyone to wear it here by yourself. Okay, we can take a look here. We also connected it to him. Then the main body of our bag is completed here. Okay, so let's take out our larger bead. Then make this button of the bag. Lock. This is how we put this bag cover to be buckled. What if it is deducted? Wear this row with 13 beads. We hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 7th bead. That's where it is. If you pick it, it corresponds to this bead. 123 from here. The 3rd bead is here. Just thread it. We can buckle it like this and take a look. The 3rd and the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th bead is here. The 4th bead buckled in. Then we take a piece of fishing line. Fishing line first we go through this bead to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th bead corresponds to his 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where we find a spot for him. The line goes through here. Look, it's coming through now. After setting him up. And then we go through this bead. This one goes through this bead. Lock it like this. Lock the position. And then we're going to line it through here. Wear it to the inside of the bag. It's the same here. We can tie a knot in there. Here, tie a knot in the inside of the bun. To keep it fixed. After tying 2 knots. And then we run it through here. Wear it out now. After wearing it out, and then we go through our big bead. Let's thread through this big bead. 1 sec then. We can. Let this go through the big bead as well. This is just to make it firmer. Then put our line. Put it on the inside of the bead bag. And the same goes for this side of the line. Wear it to the inside of the bag. You can continue to tie him a knot in it. Inside at this time. Can put this line. Pass him through. Then thread the 2 threads together. Just tie a knot for him in the inside of the bag. Okay, at this time, our ball will be fixed for him. Then we can hide the line inside for him. You can also cut him with scissors. I suggest you hide it for him. You can wear this bead near him. See through the hole. Okay, and then at this point we cut it with scissors. That's it. Then our bead is fixed. After fixing it, we will buckle it over. Then let's see that the corresponding one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7th bead. Here we still need to pick it up. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 passes through the 7th bead. And then there's this clasp. Is it buckled? Then we find our little bead. It's this little bit. Wear one side first. 1, 2, 3. Look. That's how we put it together for him. We wear one this side. Then take the other side. We also wear on the other side. Ah. Four. 5. Let's take a look at this time. See if you can surround him. Do you think you can surround him at this time? Look at it this way. Who can be given to him? No problem. You can surround him. Then let's fix this circle for him. Can we give it this side of the line to go through here? Or we can look directly. Use our coil directly. Go through. Through a bead. Then let him form A. In this way, it is fixed by passing it through. Then put the coil through it. So are the beads on this side and the coils on this side. Wear this way. Let it form a circle. And the line on this side goes through these two beads. In this way, our two threads will go back to the top. Ah. We can tie it here when we get back up. Go through this big pillar end. Okay, then here we are. Tie these two threads to it. Hide our little thread in beads. Okay. Then just cut the extra thread for him. And that's when we're done. This is how it is buckled for him. Can everyone see it? Look at the main body of our bag and it's down here. And then Can this be buckled? Okay, so let's take out our 5 large beads. Then cut about 1 meter of line fishing line. Then let's make the short handle of the bag. What about short handles? It's from here to here. Then we first have to put these 5 big beads through. What about what to wear? We can wear it with double thread, because this bead is relatively large. We can also find his middle position. Let's take a look. Find the middle position of the bag. That is, we're going to wear it for him in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 positions of beads. 14 beads. We can leave him 2 beads at the same time. Then wear it on the third to last bead. We put the line. Fix it here first. Find a good location. This bead. We can fix the wire here first. Fix the wire. We penetrate 5 beads. Two. Take a glass. Okay, 5 beads have been dressed for him. Then we will fix this for him. Be sure to find a fixed position with the previous one. It's a row of beads, it's here. Find a place in his row. It's good to take a look, exactly in a row. Then this time, let's run him round the line here. Go round to this big bamboo. Because later, we'll also put him on this long shoulder strap here. After winding, our line can go through our first big bead. Let it fix. Then you can also go through the second bead. Thread this thread back through it again. From the third bead. We're back. At this time, we will fix the wire for it. That's it. You can tie a knot here yourself. Then put the rest of our line. Put it through these beads. Go through. Then wear it here. You can tie him a knot on the inside as well. Then we can thread the rest of the thread through it on the inside bead. Put it into the bead. Just wear it along the thread of this bead. Then we can cut it off. And it works the same way with this wire. Good looking. Our back door is also ready. The body of the bag is completed here. So let's take our materials. Then we make the long shoulder straps of the bag. Then take a fishing line about 1.2 meters long. Then first take out our debuckle lock. Then fix it. This buckle is fixed. Let's take a look at the method of this buckle. We go through this circle and then a short line, circle round. After 2 laps, round our finger. So here it is. Then hold it down through the back. Then weigh the line at this time. We locked the wire. Look at this buckle. If you don't know how to tie it, you can search for it. So we remember. After fastening one side of the buckle, we started wearing beads. Do we want to add this ball in the middle of the beads? We are usually 10. 5 beads plus a ball. Ten. Then put on our ball. Look at this state. Then we continue to wear 15 beads. Certainly, the number of beads in the middle also depends on you. Then if we want to make him more distant, you can wear a few more beads. And then, or you want the butterflies to be closer together, just wear a few less beads. At this time, we can make his ball closer. You can also wear beads. Okay. Then we continue to wear. Okay everyone, after we wear these beads, then we also need to fix it here. Or through our ring. Fix it for him. When is it fixed? Do it twice the same way. The tie here should be a little tighter. Looking through the ring. After going round twice at this time, you're going through the loop. Okay, we'll tie it up here. Look at this buckle. Then thread our extra thread into the bead. Then just cut off the excess for him. It's the same on our side. Okay, cut him off the excess. Then we look at this loose place. He's a little loose in places like this. We have a ribbon here. Then this ribbon can be tied here for him. Ah. The state of tying a ball. Okay, so this is one. Then you can also tie him another one here. Can be tied here. Okay, our long shoulder straps are made here. Take out the main body of our bag when you're done. Then you can give it here. Hang it at the position of our handle. You can also hang it in this position. Look. Open it up and hang it here. And this is the same. Can you hang him here? Okay. Our bead bag is finished.